recently I ordered one of the more important things of the van build, and it came from another continent, so I assumed it would be taking quite a long time, but it was here in about 7 or 8 days. So what I ordered was a Webasto heater. And the strange thing is, what I never imagined, I had it ordered from Russia. As far as I could find out online, the version that came from Russia is exactly the same as the one that's being sold here. Because it's not from a dealer in the United States, it lacks, of course, warranty. There were no fees or taxes on the border, so let's see what I got. It's an STC, an AirTop 2000 STC. Something is broken off. Oh yeah. That's the part that's broken off. So I got the Webasto AirTop 2000 STC. And of course I'll have to contact them about the damage to the housing. I hope, as far as I can see, it's only that cap, so that should be easily replaced. We'll see what happens. I'm starting to work on the gas heater, which is a Webasto Air 2000, AirTop 2000, sorry. First of all, I'll be placing it like lots of other people under the, if I can, under the passenger seat. And one of the wires from the gas heater goes to the thermostat, which I plan to install above the sliding door. Would have had an option to put it here on the pedestal of the seat, but it's a little bit inconvenient to be always kneeling down to turn it on and off, and it's just a simple rheostat, so it's nothing fancy. But for that I plan to guide the wire from the passenger seat through the side panel on the P pillar to the top above the sliding door. So what I did first was get some pictures of that side panel, in this case the middle piece, got a few of the bottom piece too, which I found on the internet, and that way I could see how exactly it was fastened. And I see it was just two sliding points at the bottom that slide in the bottom piece, and only two clips at the top, and it just could figure out exactly where that is. That's nice to have with you on the phone. While on the phone, I thought, because it's a cloudy day here today in Florida, but I thought, well, let me try and use my light, and I could see one of the clips here, so there should be another one over there as well. So I know exactly that I should be working on this point to get that done. Okay, finally, let's see what I can do. most of it out here. That should be more than sufficient. So the other cables that are connected to it, I'll put it in a plastic bag and I'll put it temporarily and then in here. Let's see. So I've got my wire through at the bottom, and it's convenient as a plastic cap here, so I'll guide it underneath to the pillar. So then I'm able to put this through here. So then from here I need to guide it upwards, but that's another story. Now I'm gonna drill a hole. That's beautiful. That worked. But now I got one of these plug-in zip ties, so I can plug these into a hole and then use a zip tie to connect the wire to it. So before putting that zip tie in there, I'll have to put some paint on it against rust. Okay, let's see. Okay, and I got this zip tie, and that should go in there. Okay, that works. Okay, that's good. So I have to cut this off. Okay, that's fine. That one's out. I have to find a way to direct that wire around the airbag. What I have to try, oh, that shouldn't be a problem. Can guide that up and then continue behind that rubber. Okay. That is okay, I think. So I'm able to push the wire behind that airbag package, so it should be out of the way when that explodes or whatever. Okay, I was able to attach the wire with a zip tie in the back, so it goes over the airbag device, then immediately as high as possible. And then I got a second point that I can connect it to here, because I think it's difficult to drill any holes in here, so I'm glad to be able to use that. There we go. That is more than sufficient. Okay. Now I have to put this back. Well, that's coming out of here. So now I got my wire, and that's ready for installation of the rheostat. That's something I'll do at a much later time. First, continue with the heater itself. I have been thinking for quite a while now for a solution to tie a leash, a dog leash, to the van for when I'm boondocking somewhere and I want to keep the dog on the leash. And I think I found a solution, and we'll have to find out whether it really works. My dog tends to go, because it's hot, so he tends to go underneath the vehicle as well and sit in front of the vehicle here, just behind me, below the sliding door. So what I figured out is I use one of these old anchors that I removed from the van when it was new. Found a nice hole here that fits it exactly, and I'm gonna install it now. Let's see how that works. Okay. The idea is that having an extension cord of my leash, I'll just hook it up here and it won't hurt the paint when he's pulling, and it's never in the way, and when he crawls underneath the van it's fine too. So I think that's a good solution. At a cost of 22 cents for a special nut. And this is the way it looks like just underneath the sliding door. Hi guys, this is Joey and we're building a one-of-a-kind RV. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe. Or better yet, leave a comment. Thanks guys. Done a good job.